After 7 years of development, Michael is finally about to hit theaters, and the first Rotten Tomatoes score is in. Helmed by The Equalizer's Antoine Fuqua and penned by James Bond franchise vet John Logan, the new film takes a deeper look at Michael Jackson's life, beginning from his childhood, in which he led the iconic Jackson 5 group, to his globe-trotting solo career. While also exploring his life off the stage, Michael is primarily focused on Jackson's early stages of his career, with some reports indicating plans to explore more in future films. With just a few days remaining until the film's release, reviews have begun rolling out for the Michael Jackson biopic, also netting it a Rotten Tomatoes score. Based on 103 reviews submitted, at the time of writing, the Fuqua-helmed movie has debuted with a 34% approval rating from critics on the review aggregate, securely putting it on the rotten side of the scale. After being announced in late 2019, Michael took some time to properly get off the ground, with Fuqua joining in early 2023 and casting Jackson's real-life nephew, Jaffer Jackson, to star as the titular pop star later that month. While gaining steam with the addition of everyone from Coleman Domingo as Michael's father, Joe, to Miles Teller as his lawyer/manager John Branca, the film endured some setbacks in production, with delays from the SAG-AFTRA strikes to nearly a month of reshoots creating some uncertainty. However, after finding a way to be trimmed down from its original 4-hour runtime, Michael made an early splash at 2024's CinemaCon, where theater owners gave it a positive response, and made its world premiere in Berlin in early April, where it similarly saw a generally positive reception. However, they haven't all been perfect reactions, with some taking issue with the film's approach to telling Jackson's story, as well as its pacing and ending. The music biopic genre has remained alive and well over the past decade, with everything from the Queen-focused Bohemian Rhapsody lighting up the box office to the Taron Egerton starring Rocketman and Bradley Cooper-helmed Maestro becoming major awards contenders. While there have been a few outliers with negative or mixed receptions from critics, Michael is officially one of the lowest-reviewed film biopics of the past decade, as shown in the chart below. Despite the early positive reception for the film, Michael's Rotten Tomatoes score is an unfortunate showing for the film going into its opening weekend at the box office. The film was previously projected to open between $55 to $60 million at the domestic box office, which would net it the second-best domestic debut for a music biopic, overtaking Bohemian Rhapsody's $51.5 million opening. While critics and audiences often differ on biopics, this early negative response could have a negative impact on the film's financial chances. With Michael having once been touted as the potential start for a franchise, it will also be interesting to see how Lionsgate views the box office for the film and its future. The production budget has been reported to be upward of $200 million, and between marketing and theater costs, the film would need to make roughly $500 million to break even, let alone turn enough of a profit to secure confidence in producing further titles.